Presentation of the 2023 Oscar Robertson NBA Western Conference Championship Trophy and the Magic Johnson Western Conference Finals Most Valuable Player Award. Please welcome ESPN's Lisa Salters.
Thank you very much. The Western Conference Trophy is named after one of the greatest players of all time, the Big O, Oscar Robertson. Here to accept the Oscar Robertson Western Conference Champions Trophy on behalf of the Denver Nuggets, head coach Michael Malone.
Hell yeah, coach! Hell yeah, coach! Hell yeah!
Coach, you said before this game that closeouts are the hardest. What was the key to getting this done tonight?
Well, first off, you have to give a lot of credit and respect to the Lakers. Darvin Ham, LeBron James, Anthony Davis. They gave us a hell of a challenge today, but the guys behind me, they believe since training camp, they believe coming into tonight. We have a special group, and if you've heard all series long, Lisa, we're not satisfied. We got 4 more to go, but love this group. Let's go Nugget Nation.
Coach, you've also said all series long that you didn't look at making history for this team as a burden or a weight, but an opportunity. What's been the most satisfying part about this journey?
I think for me, the most satisfying part about the journey is who I'm on the journey with. I have a tremendous coaching staff. I have a tremendous front office, great ownership, and the 17 players behind me who came to work every day, check their egos at the door for something much bigger than themselves. We have great players, we have tremendous depth, and we have a lot of character on this team, and I love each and every one of our players.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Lisa.
The Western Conference Finals Most Valuable Player Trophy is aptly named after one of the greatest guards in NBA history, Earvin Magic Johnson. The 2023 Earvin Magic Johnson Western Conference Finals Most Valuable Player Award goes to Nikola Jokic. Nikola, you've said that you could care less about what anybody else says about this team, about getting any attention. I think this trophy speaks for itself. What does it symbolize for you?
For me, to be honest, nothing. This trophy is supposed to go to my teammates and coaches. They put me in the situation. I'm just first among the equals, and I'm just happy that we are collectively getting wins and getting to make something.
The Denver Nuggets are headed to the NBA Finals for the first time in the franchise's history. What would you like to say to your fans back home in the city of Denver?
I mean, probably to say hello to my parents, my dad. I mean, it's a collective effort, for real. It's from the Sparky, Gino, who is our equipment manager, to family Kroenke. I think it's one collective effort that we are growing as a team, as a franchise. I think it's really nice to be a Nuggets fan.
Thank you, Nicole, and congratulations. Where's Jamal? Where's Jamal? Jamal, a year ago, you were still rehabbing your way back from an ACL tear. And now here you are, headed to the finals. Just, what does that mean to you?
I'm just glad I put the work in during the rehab so I can reflect on that moment, not regret anything during the rehab. So to come out here, be here with my guys, everybody supported through the way. So to make it this far with everybody just means a lot.
But I know that the job is not done yet.
For sure.
What have you, Nikola, what have you guys all said to each other about what it's going to take to get you to where you ultimately want to be?
It's going to take us to be together. I think that's the main thing. We can do anything together. As soon as we start to separate, that's when we struggle. So once we do that, through the ups and downs, we'll be fine.
Thanks, Jamal.
Thank you.
Congratulations once again to the 2023 Western Conference champion, Denver Nuggets and MVP Nikola Jokic. Mike Breen, back to you.
All right, Lisa. Biggest night in franchise history. Greatest victory in franchise history. And there might be a few more of those coming up as they get ready for their first NBA Finals. Just a magnificent night for a franchise that has had so many great players, so many terrific teams, but have never been able to get to those.
To his coaches, that set the tone for the success of this Denver Nuggets franchise.
And Jeff, you always talk about it. When your best player is like that, it makes things a lot easier for the coaching staff, and it brings something special in terms of how connected a team can be.
Yeah, celebrating other successes is the key to life, but it's also the key to chemistry. Yeah, we always talk chemistry, and it starts with your best players always. And with those two guys appreciating each other and the contributions of the others, it really means a lot, and it sets them up for these type of great moments.
Well, the two stars who raised their game to incredible heights on the biggest stage, now they'll really go to the biggest stage in the finals. As for the Lakers, you know, it was a season that sometimes was maddening, sometimes inspiring. They overcame a lot of adversity. They fought, and in this series, really all 4 games came down to earlier in the telecast what he has done in his 20th year at age 38 and nearly carried them across the finish line here today. It's really one of the most remarkable careers in the history of sports.
It truly is. To have 40 tonight, obviously didn't play as well in the second half, but he gave his team a chance. I think they had a super successful season. They came from sort of, you know, the back of the pack. When he was out, they made their move, and that they advanced this far is somewhat surprising, and it's going to be interesting to see what they do with their roster going forward.
You know, they've got a couple of key role players who will be restricted free agents, one an unrestricted free agent. So decisions for the Lakers. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he won a ring in 2020 with those Lakers. Now he's got a chance to win one with the Nuggets. There's your final score. Denver in a sweep over the Lakers, heading to the NBA Finals for the first time in their franchise history. Let's go back to the studio.